Flex Muscle Studios, this is the Heavy Muscle Show. With your hosts, Dave Palumbo. Featuring the Whack Pack, Jimmy Palacia, Mr. K,
Diego B,
Jeff the Producer.
All right, welcome back from break. Zach the Stoner is still here eating. I guess you did. How much weed did you smoke today? Be honest.
Not enough.
I didn't smoke any.
Yes, you did. How much you did? I don't think that's enough said. Let's go to our next very special guest we have in the studio. We have a really star-packed show here. We have Chris Cormier in town. We have Jimmy the Bulls that luckily graced us with his presence this week after being absent.
Yes.
And we have Kat from Exercise for Better Sex. Thank you for coming into the studio. Jeremy found you somewhere in the city through his accountant's brother-in-law or something like that. And talk to me about what you do.
I do fitness for better sex. I've been a trainer for about 7 years, and
Where do you train people?
right now independently, but I did the whole New York Sports Club, Reebok, Sports
Gotcha.
Club, all that stuff. But now I train for myself independently, and I focus on fitness for better sex because I believe, actually, to be honest, having a lot of sex helped me lose weight.
So you believe in sex. So rather than this, you believe in functional exercise then?
Yes, but also part of the motivation behind it is that I lost a lot of weight when I started having a lot of sex.
Now,
And
when you
also-
when you say a lot of sex, Chris is looking at the nipple that's sticking out of your shirt. So,
I'm looking at a breast too. I can't help it.
no, when you say you've had a lot,
Excuse me,
hold on, Jimmy. When you say a lot of sex, what do you define? Because Chris and Jimmy might define that as something different. What would you consider a lot of sex?
Oh gosh, I can't.
How
keep
many
my
times a week?
number.
Why not? How many times a week? I'm not asking you how many people you had
How many
sex
times a
with.
day?
It might be the same person, like
Well,
twice a day, 3 times a day.
It has changed. I'm 31, and I was kind of having weight issues until I was 26, and then I had my big epiphany, and that's when I started having sex. I'll be honest, on a daily basis. I would just.
How many times? 1 times a day, 2 times a day?
What was your focus?
It depends how many people were involved.
Oh, so you believe in multiple parties then?
That's not what my brand is about. But
No, I
that's
know,
me.
but we have to get background on you first so we
like this
understand
girl.
where the brand came
I
from.
did a lot
Jeremy,
of
you did a good job. I like
You
this
did a lot
girl.
of research. Okay.
To be perfectly honest, this sounds like BS, but I was a big binge eater. I used to binge eat every day. It was out of control until I suddenly became multi-orgasmic, started having all kinds of sex. So I did research behind it, and there's a big correlation.
So you became a binge sex person.
Some people think I switched addictions, but after about a year or 2 years of going crazy,
Right.
I calmed down
Okay.
significantly.
Now, let's talk a little bit. You said multi-orgasmic.
Yes.
Now, define what that means, because some of our viewers are not that versed in sex, especially like Magnus and Zach.
Well,
Hey.
then,
Hey.
Well, I'd like to know too.
Okay.
according to Taoist belief, men can be multi-orgasmic as well, but obviously I'm a woman, so it's kind of like a...
Chris, are you multi-orgasmic, Chris?
Yeah.
I used to shoot a little bit harder and faster when I was young. I still problem with the best of them.
All right, so when you say multi-orgasm, it means you can have orgasms one after the other after the other.
It's like a roller coaster.
And how many can you have in a row? Like, what was your record?
I don't really keep count, but
Okay.
I realized that once I hit about 20, I start to...
Get tired.
Yes.
Okay. Now, when you say you like to do different combinations of people, like are we talking 2 women, 2 guys, 3 guys,
Well,
3 women?
I've been through
Squirting
everything.
involved?
I've been through everything. In that year and a half, 2 years... that I
You've done
went
every
crazy,
combination.
Swing clubs,
Was there
swing
squirting
parties... What?
Any squirting involved?
I was just gonna, you read my mind, Chris.
You guys are both just
You read my
demented, that's
mind.
why.
I was just gonna ask that question.
I have squirted a few times in my life, but to be perfectly honest, it did not feel better than
No?
a regular orgasm. That's me,
Looks pretty
personally.
intense.
It looks. It's. I think it's more visual.
It
But
looks cool,
if you
but-
think about it, Chris, though, you can
Does
ruin a
look
lot
cool.
of sheets and stuff like that,
Yes,
and
my best
towels.
friends
And
were-
stuff.
So what the fuck is wrong with that?
My best friend squirts and she gets the whole bed just soaking.
Oh, really? No, we should have brought her in. Now, but
Sorry.
let's
That's nice.
talk a little bit about. All right, so you've
I
done
like
a
to
lot
get
of
shot in the face. That's what I. That's my.
Just
that's
drink
my
another
favorite
slam
thing,
shot, Jimmy.
That's my thing.
Have you
man.
ever been shot in the face? By a
Yeah,
squirt?
man, absolutely.
And did you
man.
lick it
I
all
had
up?
a girl sit on my face, and she came.
Really?
And it just drenched my whole fucking head.
Life is pain. Life is dedication. Life is pressure. Life is P28.
Species Evolutionary Nutrition. The Species line of products champion original thinking and carries that thought process to its logical conclusion in the form of unique supplements that strictly adhere to the core nutritional principles of Dave Palumbo, founder of Species Nutrition. Visit speciesnutrition.com to purchase the next generation of high-quality supplements available today that fully adhere to the theory of natural selection, which insists that only the fit survive. Speciesnutrition.com. This is the Heavy Muscle Show with your host, Dave Palumbo.
This is the X-Man, Tony Freeman. You're watching RX Muscle. Keep watching for the best bodybuilding coverage on the net.
There's actually some relevance to the questions I'm asking because she believes in having sex for exercise, and she's going to show us a program she developed. Matter of fact, she's got a DVD called Fortra, Killer Workout, Killer Orgasm. And this is available at FortraDVD.com.
.com, yes, or Amazon.
Okay, I'm on Amazon
Fortra
too.
stands for foreplay training.
Foreplay training.
And it's actually, the exercises are not
I like that.
sex, but they
foreplay.
are exercises. It's actually a very good fat-burning 30-minute workout.
All right.
But it strengthens the muscles that are good for sex.
All right,
Does
but
it
I
tickle?
do see...
Does it tickle a little bit?
Does it what?
Zach, I got to ask you a question.
Don't listen.
Have you ever had sex? Are you a virgin?
He's having sex now with his fucking chocolate cake.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever the fuck that thing is he's eating.
Zach, would you allow Kat to
That
do
thing,
some kind
that
of,
thing looks
sexercise stuff with
disgusting.
you? Sex with, yes, okay. Finish your cake. Finish your cake. I'll get back. Kat, I want to ask you a question because I'm looking at quiet down for a second. I'm looking at some of these pictures here and I see girls making out with each other.
Yes, that's at the end of the video.
Is this part of the whole video experience?
Well, at Fortra, we believe that frequent orgasms are very good for weight loss, overall health. So once you get to the
Stress
30-minute
relief.
workout,
Oh,
your
there's a
reward
finale,
is
I see.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, Chris? After the end of your workout, getting a little action?
Well, I'm a big believer in that because I think that it's all sexual anyway. That's how I got into it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought bodybuilding was just so sexual. I was like,
Right.
Man, all this huffing and...
It was the main motivation behind anyone getting in shape. They want to have good sex.
Right,
Everyone's
right.
having sex in
It's
the
all
gym.
right.
They train is what it sounds like.
And you want to be with somebody who actually, like yourself, who's in shape. Because the sex is better when two people are in shape.
Exactly.
What do you actually
I believe that.
What do you prefer? Like, what is since you've done it all? What's your favorite? Can you stop fucking
Wait,
fiddling
yeah,
around
can
with
I
this
see
stuff?
that video while you're talking?
Try to get my seaweed. I'm eating.
Wow.
We're gonna have you removed from the set in a minute.
Okay.
Oh, can I ask a question here?
Can I? All right. I want
Because
to
I see something on here very interesting. I'd like to ask her.
Well, can I hold that question for a second because I want to know in all her experience and all her research she's done, practical research. What was your favorite stuff that you like to do sexually?
Well, to be honest, and sorry, kind of boring. I prefer one-on-one now, but it can be difficult. I'm sorry. Just typical guy.
That's because you kind of
Tends
worked
to
it
be
all
the
out
best.
already. Yeah.
Yes, I've been.
One at a time? Or
What's the most
one at a-
outrageous thing you ever did?
Oh my God, you guys would. I would get a lot of judgment.
We don't judge you. This is a judgment-free
We
zone.
don't care here.
Chris has definitely done worse than you have. Anything you could possibly say, trust me.
I had sex with a horse. How bad could Well, not me. The girl did.
No
animals, all right.
But
All right.
many people.
All right, tell me the craziest thing you did. Like the thing that you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that.
Oh gosh, what do I want to say on air? I'll tell you about my first sex party experience.
Okay.
Usually swinger parties, there's just an equal guy-girl ratio, but in this party there were more guys. And that night I came into the scene, the lifestyle with a bang, and I had 10 guys.
10 guys at one time, sex with 10 guys, one after the other.
And then I did the same thing a month later, and then a month later.
Real? Oh, so you liked it. You liked it. Now,
Yes, but then it got.
I like her.
do you notice that these swinger parties that the girls tend to be ugly? I mean, you probably are like a beauty.
Guys tend to be ugly.
Oh, the guys too are ugly?
No, it's really hit or miss. It's really a risk, you know, because the entry fee is like $110, $120. It's
Right.
kind of a risk. You don't know what the people are going to look like. But
Gotcha.
What if you saw a guy like me in a swing club? Would you be like, yeah.
Jimmy, if you don't turn that fucking phone off, you're out of here too.
I'm sorry. What am I gonna do over here? I didn't even know I had it on me. Here, I put it on my vest over here. So let me get back to that question. So
You got to shut it off, though.
can I finish talking to the lady over here?
what are you hiding down there? I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Jimmy brags about the size of his tool down there, but he never. We try to have him mold it with one of these molding kits called Clone a Willy, and he never brought it in. So I'm assuming that he probably doesn't.
No, Chris,
pack
he
as
really
much.
knows how to kill a fucking moment, this guy. I was about to ask the girl a really good question that probably people want to hear.
Everyone's still waiting.
And you started talking about fucking Willie. I mean, fuck Willie, all right? Fuck Willie.
It's your Willy.
Can I ask you a question about this tape, please? I'm sorry, I didn't make it. He gets me aggravated. He aggravates the fuck out of me.
Because you didn't bring the Clone a Willy in.
No, because I was asking the lady a question. I was going to get into a little intimacy with her, and you start talking about Willie.
I bet if
it's like I had a heart on, and my fucking shit just went down like that.
If I
make your fucking Willie.
If I gave Chris the Clone a Willy kid, he would have cloned it.
No, he wouldn't have did it.
Yes, he would have.
You don't want his dick. What is he
If I
selling?
would have given you the kit, if Jeremy would have given you the kit, Chris, where you clone your dick, you got to stick your thing in it and you got to mold it.
If you met Chris
would've
back
done
in
it, right?
Palm Springs, he would have sold it.
He would've done it.
Yeah, then he would have
All
done
right,
it.
ask the question.
All right.
I'm probably.
He'd do it. He'd do it. I know he'd do it. I would know he would do
There's
it.
a little.
She could fluff him in the bathroom.
What?
My video has a fetish angle just for entertainment purposes.
Oh,
I
okay.
play sort of a dominatrix, but it's really
I wish I knew you were here. If Jeremy would fucking call me, because I could have coordinated my buddy with her. You know, we could have.
Well, we could still do both. All right, this is what we're going to do, guys. All right, here we go. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to have Kat demonstrate some of what she does on maybe on you, Jimmy. You like the fetish stuff. Chris maybe can get.
Yeah, she could tie me up.
Chris could, get whatever he likes, and then
Can we
Zach
bring some jelly beans?
Zach could eat jelly beans off her stomach or something like that. All right, we'll be back in 2 minutes.
Thanks for watching the Heavy Muscle Show on RxMuscle.com.